First of all, Neal, congratulations on the win. We were just talking about how tough of a schedule you guys have. You guys have some really good teams. Ashland was one of those. So how good does it feel to start out this trip 2-0, knowing that you do have some good teams you're playing here?
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, we preach every day that doesn't really matter who we play. But looking at the schedule, we came down here and we're playing at least four ranked teams. But can never take any team for granted, and we kind of just go into every game and really doesn't matter. We're always just competing to get better.
How did it feel today to drive the ball the way that you did? You had that big RBI double, and at the time, I mean, you look at the final score, it was 10-1, but you guys had some opportunities to have some big innings throughout that maybe you didn't get done, but your hit certainly was a big one early in the game. How did you feel at the plate?
I felt really good. I was able to make pitch-to-pitch adjustments a lot better than previously. Just saw it really well tonight. Drive the ball opposite field. That's where I find a lot of success. Glad to come out with a win for sure.
Now, when that ball was off the bat, did you think it had a chance of getting out? I think it hit like the base of the fence, maybe a little further up.
I knew I got it, but I didn't know. Like, I looked up and I was like, maybe the wind can take it. But I thought it had a chance, but it is what it is.
Yeah, you're really driving the baseball right now. I won't ask you about that last at bat because I think you got hosed there a little bit.
Yeah, it happens.
It happens. It's the sport of baseball.
Right.
But I mean, even yesterday, you came up to the plate and hit the ball hard, to right field, even though it was an out. So, what's been key to you right now? Is it about confidence at the plate for you?
Yeah, I mean, confidence is everything, I feel. But for me, I really just like swinging early in counts. That's when you're going to see a lot of success. At least for me, I feel confident. But yeah, I just feel confident at the plate. A lot of trust from my teammates and coaches, knowing that I'm able to get the job done.
Well, so far I've kind of buried the lead here with Neal because it is an amazing story. Of course, Neal came to Seton Hill as a pitcher. Neal, I mean, you threw the ball really hard, but you had some struggles finding the strike zone, so you turned into a position player. And to see what you're doing now, I'm so happy for. I know a lot of people, love you on this team and are really happy to see the success that you're having at the plate. Just kind of talk about, the story and how you have to kind of battle through some things at Seton Hill, and now you can contribute as an outfielder.
Yeah, I mean, it all stems from being grateful, and I'm just grateful for the opportunity, to play and compete with these guys. A lot of ups and downs in the past, but yeah, the main thing is just continuing to be grateful for Maz giving me the opportunity, to compete. Definitely not easy. Got to keep working, but I'm really happy I'm here. I'm grateful to be a Griffin for sure.
When did the transformation happen that you changed positions, and was it your idea? Was it kind of a combination of you and the coaches?
So it was at practice one day. It was after a really bad inter-squad. I think I walked 4 or 5 guys. And it was the next practice. Maz just came up to me and he's like, "You want to play the outfield?" And I was down. I was like, "You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it." I played outfield in high school.
Yeah.
Losing Derek, Tommy, a lot of guys from last year. It's like, I'm going to work, try to get the opportunity to help the team win next year. So, since that practice, probably not even a year ago, probably 8 to 10 months ago, just been working. But I've been, just having the time of my life. Honestly, just grateful for the opportunity.
Jason, anything?
Being the former pitcher, do you take any of that to the plate with that mindset of, hey, I'm a pitcher, what pitch might I throw here? Do you kind of use that as a hitter?
Here and there. I don't try to overcomplicate it too much, but there are certain times, as a pitcher, you're trying to get strike one every single time. So my mindset of really attacking early has kind of fed off, that. But yeah, there are certain things, but really it's just kind of going there and compete, with what I got.
Talk about the way you guys threw today. It was awesome. We're going to bring Dino in here in a second. He was filthy. All the guys pitched really, really well today, didn't they?
Oh my gosh, it's unbelievable. To have 5 guys come in, 90 to 90, everyone's just chucking heat up. But it's awesome to have guys who fill it up early. Just give themselves a chance. Don't beat themselves. I think we had 2 walks and 14 strikeouts today, something like that. When you do that, you're going to be tough to beat, and it's been awesome. From top to bottom, just to have that, and the offense feeds off it, those quick innings.
Well, I think it's great to see because you guys need that with the amount of seniors that you lost.
Right.
You lost some really good arms. You lost some really good outfitters, like you mentioned, Tommy and Derek.
Yeah,
certainly. Did you see Derek hit 2 more today, by the way?
It's unreal. It's
sure
unreal.
you did.
I'm wearing his batting gloves, so I'm gonna count a few hits to him.
Nice,
so.
yeah.
Yeah, he's unreal. He's a cheat code.
But to see you stepping up and some of the young guys stepping up on the mound, that's what you need to be successful this year, right?
Yeah, exactly. And I think a lot of unselfishness, has garnered our success. Whoever gets the ball, everyone has the ultimate trust in them, and I think trust goes a long way.
Anything else for Neal?
Just talk about those pitchers throwing strikes as a fielder. How much easier does that make it for you, knowing that you're going to get that ball and you're not worried about the guys walking or
it's
anything
awesome.
like that?
Just the pace of play. Continue to have that pace of play. It feeds the energy. It feeds everything. Getting ahead in counts. Going back to trusting that the guys are going to fill it up. Tim does a great job with those guys, and they're really taking it to heart. So, yeah.
And, Neal, you're going for your master's now, right?
Yeah,
correct?
yeah.
So what are you going into? What's your plan for after baseball?
So, yeah, I have some job opportunities lined up in the business realm of things.
Who's this guy? He's crashing our interview.
Definitely want to stay involved in the game, though, with coaching, but I have some opportunities lined up in the business world.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you'll still stay involved in baseball.
Yeah, definitely.
In some way.
Yep.
Thank you so much, Neal. I appreciate it, man. We're all rooting for you, and you've done a great job.
Thank you. I
with
appreciate it,
the
guys.
position change here.
Thank you.
There you go, Neal McDermott.